Hi everyone, I'm Nancy with Ladybugs Flowers and Rustic Decor, and today we're going to be making a New Year's little decor that you can set out for the New Year's. I had already done some little like wine glasses, and I put glitter on them, painted them black. So what we're going to start off with is painting this one black and putting the glitter on it. So everyone's had a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Me and my family got together, my brother and sister and their family, and nieces and nephews. We had a real good time. One of my aunts. This is not painting as good as it did the other ones. I'm not understanding. Let me go ahead and get it painted though, and then when we go over it again, maybe it'll stay on better. Mod Podge that has glitter in it, and just go over it to be able to get the other glitter to stick. So we're just painting on our glue, and it does have some glitter on it, so like I said, so it's already going to be a little glitter, but I did get some at the Dollar Tree that was in little packs. That I mixed all the colors up together to make that color, which it was like a maroon, a white, a silver. It was, I think that might be it. One more color. It was kind of a purplish looking color. But I just put it all on the plate and mixed it up to put on our wine glasses. Make sure we get the whole thing covered. Then we want to go down to our bottom part too and get it as well. So we're going to put glitter on that. And then there is our little wine glass where my finger was sitting. It took it off. Might need to put a little more glue. But it's alright. I just want it to have a little shine to it. Did I miss a spot? I did. Don't know if I got glue on it or not, but. Alright. Now there's our little wine glasses. What I want to do next is put on my little printout that I printed out. And it just says Happy New Year's on it, 2026. So that's what I'm just going to cut it down. And we're going to put it on our little wine glass. So. I believe them two was a little bit bigger than that one was. So we'll just put it on each end one. It is. I didn't mess up, but it's just a little bit bigger. And since we got this cut out, what we're going to do is use this paintbrush, and I'm going to start on the ones that's already real good and dry, the glitter and stuff, but I am going to add some more of the, let me get this out of the way, Mod Podge, where I can put on my little Happy New Year's, or Happy New Year. And get it glued down. Well, if it will stay, I hope so. Let me put some on the back side of this too. Maybe that's what I should have done from get-go. Is put it on the back side of the paper. And just stick it on there. Try to get it as straight as you can. Let me get my glasses on. Should have done had them on. And I am going to put some over it. To help secure it. And it's got a little glitter in it, but I am going to sprinkle just some around, just around the edges of it. Not trying to cover up my words or the year, just trying to get some where I have put the glue around it. I mean, it's alright that as long as you're not covering up your letters. And 2026. And that's what it looks like. That glitter is, with my light, is really making it glare. But I do want to take my blow. And I think it turned out pretty good. So we're going to do our next one. And we're doing both of these in the bigger letters. Let me get it laid down here to get our little sign that we're putting on it. Taking our glue to go over the top of it. Then taking a little more of the glitter, but not wanting to cover up our words or nothing, just getting it back around where we have put the glue, and it probably wiped off some of it. Like that top right there, I didn't even get none on it, so. Let's put some up there as well. We rub some of that off because I'm not seeing my happy too much. Alright, we're going to dry that. Alright, there's our next one. So we are going to apply it to our last one that we just did. And trying to get it pretty much level with the rest of them. It don't mean it will be. Well, this one ain't wanting to stick. Let's see what it'll do with our putting some more glue on it around. Maybe it will. Alright, so we're just going to put a little bit of the glitter around, just like we did the other ones. Before I dry it, I'm going to get it off my happy. Well, that's making it come off. Alright, not want to stay at all. Let's see what we can do. I really think that I need to print out another one because it's covering it up a little much and still don't know if it's going to stay. Up here, I think I just jerked some of it off. Maybe not. And all of it don't have as much, but it can be wiped down to where it looks. That's what we're going to do. Let's just wipe a little bit of it off to where it's not just caked on it. That kind of looks vintage, like a vintage fancy cup. getting some of it off. Not a lot. I still want it to be glittery. Alright. And then what I did, I also purchased a little plate, a golden plate. So what I was going to do is we're going to set 3 on there. We put a little more glue on this one. And we're going to set them in there just like that. Separate them, but you're not going to be able to like just really separate them. Then what I want to do, I have purchased these little balls. Well, these ain't balls, but ornaments at the Dollar Tree as well. And I was just going to stick one. I have 2 of these, so I was just going to stick each one like that, and then take the ball that matches and stick it in the back one on the back side. But I don't want it to be not seen, so maybe we need to put this one up towards the front like that. Or we might not need to use the tray at all. Maybe we just need to set them down like that. And that way they can be spread apart ever how you want to set them up or back. But we're just going to set them in there. And I got these little things with the stars, with gold. So what I was going to do is just clip some off to stick in each one. I'm going to start off with just 3. So we're just going to kind of stick them around inside your little ornament to give it a little more of a New Year's look. And I also wanted to use some of these that I had got at the Dollar Tree. And then just stick them in. Just here and there. So what I think we're going to do is, if we got enough, I'm going to stick a couple on each side. And I think we do. And then stick one of our little silver ones in behind. Just decorating it up a little more. So I'm just trying to get them cut off. To where I can get them stuck in there. And if it ain't setting straight, you just put it to where it's, let me move these out of the way where we can see more what we're doing. Just put it to where that's in the middle, in the back. And I'm also going to go ahead and stick one up here towards your front. Well, that was loud. That way we just got them sticking out every which way. Just kind of bend them how you want to. You bend them up. And then I am going to cut one more of these, but I'm going to cut it in half. And stick it up here in the front. That way it's not like overpowering the rest of it. Like that. And you could decorate them like that. I think that's cute. So that's our each outside, and then I'm just going to go ahead and leave what I put in that one because it's right in the middle. So this is what our little New Year decor ended up looking like. I think it turned out cute. It's got the black, then the silver and gold. So I think it turned out really cute. And you might want to do something different. But I thought the little balls would go in there good. So just going to kind of set this over. Well, there it goes. To the side. But still where you can see that little middle one. And you can do whatever different. You don't even have to put Happy New Year's on it. You could just paint it black, and it might look better just being black. I'm not for sure. You have to just paint over it to see. But I think it turned out really cute. And like on here, you're seeing a lot of that glitter being over the paper and stuff. It looks different. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. And always remember, you are enough. And have a blessed night.